Our illustrious tournament continues with Dragon Maid, probably one of the most winning champions of this channel, going up against Zombie World, a deck that's always danced in the rogue, being able to stop certain decks on the spot. And Dragon Maid, looking at some of the card effects, could very much be one of them. So, how shall I start this? I simply cannot allow you to go first to get a Doom King out there and slow me down even further. So I'll be going first. And what a wonderful hand we have. Not a single Dragon Maid monster in the hand.
Geez.
I have Upstart Goblin
Really?
though. We're here. We got Laundry Dragon Maid. It could save the day. It could. We don't know for sure, but it could save the day. Let's see what gets sent to the graveyard. We sent Chamber Dragon Maid. Not gonna lie, it saved the day. Because we got Hospitality. We got Chamber, able to search. Well, it didn't fully save the day. We don't have a high-level dragon ready to play yet, but we're going to make do. We can use Dragon Maid Welcome to search another one, so that's probably going to be necessary in this situation, because I started off with a bunch of Dragon Maid spell cards. Just, I had to Upstart Goblin my way into one of the support cards, or one of the monster cards. So, out we go into the Welcome. Welcome can then search me whatever I want, or rather, just add this back to
There
my
is
hand.
just one downside of you going first.
What's that?
You won't get any of your going into battle phase and trading out to get effects.
Yes, which, funny enough, I desperately need with this hand. Normally, don't really need it too badly with the hand, but in this situation, I sure do. So, we normal summon with that. There's not a lot of great plays for me to go for here. I can probably go for this, which is valuable to me, but it's not great. Maybe it'll slow down enough considering I have 2 Hospitalities in hand. So I think I'm going to do this. It's not a good play, but my only alternative right now is to go into my House Dragon Maid, which by itself doesn't present a large enough threat to you. So we are just going to put out Hieratic Seal. It is a very weak opening play, but I do have some set cards that might change absolutely nothing in this duel. All right, you'll move.
Let's see. First off, gonna activate this because I need it. Allure of Darkness.
Okay. Obviously, deck full of dark monsters. He's going to be fine. He's not going to banish a Zuni zombie.
I don't even have a Uni Zombie, sadly.
Thank goodness. Good start for me then. All right, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? So many just miscellaneous zombies in there.
How many Doom Kings do you have?
I gotta have at least 2 in there, don't I?
'Cause I'm gonna have to give it up.
Okay, that's fine. There's other good options there for you.
Let's see. Okay, and then I'm gonna get my Jack-o'-Bullen going by sending straight to the graveyard my Necroworld Banshee.
Darn it, so good. Okay, so what can I do? Yep, that's that.
Necroworld Banshee will activate its effect real quick.
Yeah, Zombie World all the way.
Turning the whole field in. I was actually thinking about the other decks are still in this silo.
Mm-hmm.
I think Dragon Maid is the last deck this deck can mess with by just having Zombie World out.
It's a big one. You're going to hurt a few other decks depending on what comes into play. Like Dinosaurs could be hurt. Muskets would be hurt huge if they win. Atlanteans will be hurt huge if they win. So,
Okay, maybe I was thinking wrong then.
yeah, I mean, it's not going to... I think Red Dragon Archfiend can play around it, and that could happen sooner rather than later. Okay, so you summoned your Glow Up Bloom. That is tricky. Okay, just gotta let that ride.
And using it.
Oh no! Oh, it's so bad I don't think I can salvage this anymore.
I forgot this was a... Alright, I'm gonna use Glow Bloom and a Jack-o'-Bullen to Synchro Summon.
Okay.
Skeletal Dragon Felgrand.
Oh yeah, I brought him out in the previous one. Oh no, I can't time this right. It's not letting me. Wait, I can. Okay, so here's the play. So, Skeletal Dragon Felgrand, let's just double check what he's doing. You target a monster, I control her in the graveyard, banish it. Not really important to me. What is important is Glow Up Bloom's effect. If Zombie World is on the field, you can special summon it from your deck. Whatever monster you're choosing here. So, I would like to get rid of Zombie World. Now, I'm just returning it to your hand, but by doing that, I break the timing of Glow Up Bloom and force you to send a card to your graveyard instead. Obviously, I'm still in trouble, but that just means Doom King doesn't get auto-summoned.
Yeah.
So that was my goal there. I know it means I lose this, turn, basically, because he still has a monster out and I'm about to get wrecked. In fact,
also, I guess that interrupted the timing because I wasn't able to.
Yeah, interesting.
Banish a monster.
Mm-hmm. Either way, you're not gonna have trouble breaking Hieratic Seal. Kind of meant to just get rid of it, but I got rid of Black Metal Dragon instead. Not an important card for this anyway. It's all gonna be relying on the hospitality plays. Thankfully, hospitality allows me to bring out Dragon Maid monsters, not dragon monsters. So things are playable. And that will allow me to search one card.
To be fair, that was the... I can negate the effects of one monster.
Oh no, that's brutal. Okay, well, I am at least in a position where I drew Noctivision Dragon. Go ahead.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I am in that position where I can negate a few things, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to negate enough.
Indeed. Now that Show is out, things are looking much more hopeful for me. Not that it's looking like I have much, but it's good. So we're gonna go to battle. We're gonna attempt to just attack right into you. That's one less thing on the field. Now, Zombie World is out. Glow Up Blooms are always going to be a threat, but currently there's not as big a threat looming. So I'm going to end the turn and hope that Show can carry us the rest of the way, because that's the boat we're in right now. It will, in addition, be able to get us out the Chamber Dragon Maid just to get cards back once again. And I would like to add to my hand, well, there's a lot of things I'd like to add to my hand if I'm being honest. I have another Hospitality, so we don't need to worry about that. Can't quick play Send Off, but I guess we're just going to add myself a Tidying, because that would be good. It's just, what I'm really lacking here is any single high-level Dragon Maid monster. The Noctivision Dragon saved the turn, but it didn't. I don't get to keep playing that, unfortunately. So what's it gonna be for you? I know the biggest threats for me to stop, but you have 4 cards and 1 set card. So the doors are still open.
I'm gonna summon my Gozuki. Activating Gozuki.
Yeah, that'll just allow you to send 1 zombie to the graveyard. That's a normal summon. It's a pretty big deal, but I cannot allow you to just send a Glow Up Bloom because I can't stop Zombie World again. So we're gonna stop that, which does force me into the lesser Dragon Maid, but it hopefully could be big. Kazuki means you just get to bring out something from your graveyard, right?
So allows me to special summon from the
Yes.
hand.
Oh, from the hand, okay. Well, that is a threat. That is indeed a threat. Okay. So, as I said, I don't have any Dragon Maid monsters in the graveyard here. No high-level ones, so there's nothing I can do to stop that. And this just got all the more saucy. Okay. Because Doom King with Zombie World here just keeps coming back.
Now the question is, does she bring back Dragon Maid?
Only if I have another Dragon Maid on the field, so you just prevented that. In this current position, if I activate any effect, Doom King will have the ability to banish me. So you're forcing my hand temporarily to go into battle phase and use the minor attack advantage I have. Oh dear, that is problematic entirely.
Spell card.
That's bad. I kind of needed that. Well, life point damage is cool, I guess. Okay. At least I can get one thing I wished for here. So we are going to, I guess, play out the hand. I would have rather had the hospitality, but hey, we're going to do what we can here. We're going to use this and send to the graveyard 1. I can't even use Lorpar right away because I had to burn my battle phase to get in this position. But we will send a Lorpar to the graveyard, I guess, just so I have that. And I can then do this, return this to the hand, and we're going to get a Show back out, but it's going to be spending all the material I have yet again. So, what? Did I misclick? Oh no, that's bad. That's not good. It's not good indeed. Doom King comes back, as we know.
Then I'll normal summon my Shiranui Solitaire.
Oh no!
Shiranui Solitaire sends himself away, bringing out...
Can't believe I misclicked that. I'm so sad.
Uni Zombie.
Regardless, you would have been going for an Uni Zombie play either way, because I would have negated Doom King.
Mm-hmm. Sending away the Mizuki.
Yep.
And let's activate the Mizuki to bring back the Felgrand.
Yeah, and you're activating effects now, so you don't even have to wait for me to... You can prompt your own Doom King whenever you please. Obviously, you can choose to banish. Yep. I don't think I... Oh, yeah, I don't control any dragons, so I can't use tidying at all. He's got me here.
For some reason, it didn't let me vanish.
Oh, interesting. So you target one other face-up monster on the field and get its effect on... I don't know.
And sending straight to the graveyard. A
Yep.
blue.
And you probably know who you want to bring out here. Not that it matters significantly with this field advantage, but there's a good choice. Actually, it is the choice, in fact. It's not that hard of a choice.
If you're talking about Vampire Fraulein,
Yeah.
I can't bring it up in the deck right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, something else then.
I'll just bring out the Zombie Dragon.
Sure. That will be good enough as well. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. It doesn't gain any attack. Alright, well, you have... Pretty sure some options for your extra deck. I don't know. Okay.
And let's do an attack on you.
Okay.
Bringing out the Fraulein in the hand.
Okay, that's what you were talking about. Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
don't know why you can't summon Froline. So you already had it. And yeah, that does kind of secure things for you, because I can't stop you. It's not the dragon on the field. I don't think even if I did click the right thing, it would have changed a ton there, because it would have just meant you don't have a Doom King, and you didn't need Doom King here.
No, Doom King was just here as a threat, let's be honest.
Yep.
He didn't...
That's what he is in the zombie deck a lot. He's such a massive threat that the opponent like has to go out of their way to stop him, which lets you the rest of your other deck play for free. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't even think I have a single card to play. Okay.
I didn't activate the right thing by accident.
Hey, it don't matter. It's all you. And the Eradicator card, huge. I love playing Eradicator Epidemic Virus whenever you can, especially in the zombie deck where Doom King comes back. So
I've been in the face of that combo so many times.
yes. So everyone who's watching, this is one of my zombie decks that Mario's running. Obviously, it's not the most complicated thing, so he's doing it beautifully. But yeah, it is. It has all my little tricks in there that I am very upset about. Well, I can do this. Whee! Doesn't do anything. All right, round 2. Oh gosh, this is tricky. I knew this was the one deck that could take down Dragon Maid, so it's tricky. I'm gonna try to go first again and just hope it works better for my hand, but I don't know.
Let's.
Ow, really? Okay, well, prosperity.
You're going first to make sure no zombie roll gets set up on you.
That is the goal. We're going to banish 6 cards, which I don't love in this deck, but hey, it's not like we're gonna be using most of these things anyway. So we'll do that, and that. Okay, well, I didn't need to do much because I was just looking. I did 6 because I couldn't find for the life of me a higher level dragon monster last game. This time I found 3 of them right off the bat. So it is what it is. We have a green parlor in our hand, so why not? We'll thematically grab ourselves the lore par. That could only be good for me. And it will be enough to get me main plays I'm going for here. So we'll do that. And we will put... I don't care. There you go, guys. All right, so my normal summon will be... Or we could do a little bit of that and just rush this. But I would love to get my parlor effect off, which I think I can still do with the extent of these plays. So let's do some things. I would like to summon my Black Metal Dragon. And we'll go into an Almirage. Black Metal Dragon gone, so now I can get Red Eyes Fusion and get my Dragoon out here. Just kidding. I'm not running Dragoon in this deck. Alright. So that gets that in hand just so I can have it. Doesn't mean I'm going to be using it right away, but we will activate this, get myself out show with Almirage here to possibly be some protection for it. Doesn't mean I'm going to get Parlor off right away, but it's a possible eventually. So that sounds okay to me. We're just going to wrap it up right there, I think. Show's on the field. It's doing its part. We're going to theoretically get some cards back later. Wish I could put a dragon monster out with that Link monster, but I don't think that well, I guess I did have a Link 1 dragon that I could have brought out, but it's not the option. So, yeah, I guess I could have gone into Pisty there and then had something slightly better. Get out my Black Metal Dragon, then get the Parlor Dragon made out. But I wouldn't know what I wanted to do after that anyway. So, we will end phase here. And let it ride. I should get the ability in the standby phase to bring out one more of my monsters, and I will do just so. To bring out the Parlor Dragon Maid. This will allow me to just send another card to the graveyard, which could be huge. We're gonna preemptively send... Actually, it's gonna be tidying, just because I don't know where my next meal's coming from. So we'll do that. Love to send the Chamber Dragon Maid there, but I don't know if Show's gonna live through this. Let's play for Desperate Times.
Well, I know this is probably going to force your activation, so...
Yeah.
I'm going to normal summon my Uni zombie.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to force my activation as soon as you activate them, so... I promise you that.
Mm-hmm. Activate. I'll increase your level.
Alright, let's go ahead and stop you then. As you knew would happen.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes down. I get the House Dragon made out, which isn't useless in this scenario. But, you know, big negate spent. Ooh! I can't stop that.
Let's Spanish your Lord Par.
Okay, I'm going to run Tidying now, then. And summon Lord Par instead.
Doesn't negate me, though.
Nope, it doesn't. And you can use your Uni-Zombie effect, at least one of them, which is all you need.
Yeah, that's why I specifically chose one in the hand.
Yeah, I should have specifically focused on which Uni-Zombie effect you were running. There you go. Beautiful.
Activate.
And yeah, good to go. I just realized summoning Lord Par wasn't a great idea, but hey. What's the worst that can happen? It gets destroyed? Oh, he doesn't have any big boy plays to go for yet. He was just setting up a zombie world.
I kind of had to.
Yeah, I guess by stopping your first Uni-Zombie effect, it did slow you down enough. But would have been nice to, you know, stop both effects. But hey, great use of Book of Life. That does come back to my hand. Okay, you go right for the skip. Makes sense.
Yeah, because you would get some benefits off of Dragon Maid, because I don't know what's in your hand. You might have another Dragon Maid monster that you can go into.
Yeah, so immediately I'm going to use my Graveyard Effect of Changeover so I can have the ability to get a show back out. And I think I'm just going to rush a show out. As much as I want to summon Parlor, you know, I'm planning the long-term play here again. I'm not going to use Prosperity because this feels like a turn where I can get some damage in. And we're going to try to make the most of that. I don't think I need another card. So Changeover. Immediately playing it. I'm safely summoning using material from my hand because, well, everything else is zombie. So before anything bad happens, we will get that going. Boom, show has hit the field. Party started. And we will... Ooh. You know what? I was about to summon my Black Metal Dragon to summon my Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon off that, but I cannot do so because of Zombie World. Fantastic. Good job. Do I have any other level 1s worth bringing out? Nope. I can't do Hieratic Seals anymore either. So maybe I will use my Pot of Prosperity. I guess I can battle them and do it.
I guess the question I've always had with Dragon Maids is... Show is obviously a dragon form of one of the maids. But is she is Show a dragon version of the Dragon Maid? Or of the Chamber one? Because they both have this, like, the same colorization.
Yeah, maybe the House Dragon Maid's an upgrade from Changer, and then Show is the third evolution. I don't know.
I've always wondered that.
So do I Prosperity and... Nah, I don't really want to banish any more cards, let's be honest with myself. Because if I can break Zombie World, that would be nice.
Someone once told me, what if Chamber is like the daughter of the House Dragon Maid?
Also not impossible, I suppose. Alright, well, I'm going for an attack, seeing what I can get out of it. Obviously, I didn't use my Prosperity, so damage is here to be had.
But that does mean you have another negate, though.
Yes, my negate has recovered, so I have that for next turn. I think in this position, I'm just going to set a card here. We're going to set a card here and just kind of slow roll this and see if I can find a way around that Zombie World eventually. Because my cards on the field are safe from it, but I can't really extend as far as I normally can. So we're going to use this. That'll immediately get Parlor back. And now I'll get greedy and use that to put a Chamber Dragon Maid in the graveyard. So, send to the graveyard. Yep, Chamber. Because now I'm feeling a little more confident, you know? And I can use my Show, or my House Dragon Maid, since one was summoned, to target a monster and destroy it, I think. Returns to the field, you can target one. Yeah, I can only target monsters, so I will not be doing so.
Alright. I kind of have to. I'm normal summoning my Solitaire. Yep. Activate Solitaire to tribute.
Okay. If I stop Solitaire, that's stopping you from pulling out another Unizombie and both effects, so... Yeah, I mean, I know it doesn't negate and destroy anything because he's already spent, but we do it. It's just as valuable as stopping an Unizombie.
Unfortunately, I think that nets you the win because my rest of my hand does not. I have a Plague Spreader and I have a Mizuki, so...
Gotcha. Yeah, that is one thing, you know, you stop the Unizombie, you can stop a zombie deck. And that's very much what I was banking on.
But next time, I am going first, though.
Yes, which means I'll have the biggest challenge I'm faced with yet. And hopefully it'll be a nice, spicy duel. I guess we'll just grab Hospitality, but it looks like an easy win right here. I'm just going to go for the attacks. Because why not? Attack!
You know, I'll power up your monster.
Yeah, I had a feeling those back row cards weren't going to help you any. Oh, you jerk. He took the power away.
Imagine I was able to just lower you enough in doing that.
Yeah, I don't have any burn tricks in the extra deck anymore, so. Oh, doesn't matter. You get your choice.
I'm gonna go first.
Yes. Okay, now Dragon Maid don't hate going second, but they do hate going second against the Doom King Zombie World. Oh gosh, now he draws his Uni Zombie nice and free? That's a bad timing. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to work around things. At least I have my hand to use to work around things, but it's not the greatest of hand, it's not the worst of hands. We'll get there. Man, he knows what he's doing. Oh wait, does he know what he's doing? How did Kazuki get in there? I don't know. Maybe he has a card in his hand he really wants to
summon. I discarded it, yeah.
Oh, that was your discard. Okay. I was like, he didn't send Kazuki from his desk, did he? Okay, yeah.
No.
All set then.
Yeah, that's just for future planning, you know.
Yep.
And with that, I'll end the turn. I
didn't
have
start anything to send in your hand. Okay. Alrighty.
Sadly. Well, actually. Wait, no, I can. Okay, I just realized what I can do. Alright, Monster Reborn to bring back the Gozuki. Activate. To send straight to the graveyard.
Wow, that was such an obvious play. You almost just missed it. Yeah, Monster Reborn, very good in a zombie deck for this reason. Okay, spicy indeed. This is the field I was afraid of. Great. I don't think you have any scary level 9 synchros to go into, so this will probably be it, but it enough.
Yeah, I actually don't have any level 9s. If I was one more level, though, I could have gone into a Red-Eye Zombie Dragon.
Yeah. In the position you were in, you had to target something. Unizombie was the only thing on the field, so you didn't do anything wrong. Okay.
I can go into...
Yeah, you could do like a Vampire Sucker or something interesting, but...
Nah, I'm
without
gonna
any
keep
plans of using it, you might be making the right call here. Now, I'm in trouble. So I have a fine hand, but you have a Doom King, so it is what it is. Will I get any of these effects off? Let's start with this one. Activate.
That is your absolute favorite one. I am stopping that.
Great. I can now use this to increase its attack power and protect it. So, wait, did I actually protect it? I was just talking. I know it protects a little. Okay, so return those cards with the hand. Discard it, just gains attack. Well, we're gonna see. Either way, we get ourselves the changeover, which I was looking for. Oh wait, did you target to banish my Chamber Dragon Maid? Ooh. What's
Yeah, I
fun?
misclicked.
Oh, okay. Oh, I really don't know what you did, but either way.
I banished. I clicked the one to target and banish by accident.
Okay. Well, either way, I guess we're gonna make the most of this moment. Not entirely sure what went wrong, but I can tell you what's about to go right. We're gonna use our Parlor and Tinkek from the hand. We open up with 2 Tinkeks.
Oh, but one thing, one person suggested, by the way.
Wow. He was your friend, and then you just downgraded him to a person, whoever they were. Yikes. Anyway,
No,
go on.
They said that by the looks of them, it looks like Chamber Dragon Maid might be like the daughter of the House Dragon Maid, so it'll be like... So that might explain why they look so similar.
Yeah, you already mentioned that earlier. I'm going to choose not to switch out my Chamber Dragon Maid just because I don't want to prompt the other effect of Doom King. So we're going to do that. We're going to... Honestly, these are both threats because Kazuki can just, you know, pretty much do the same thing. But I guess the Uni Zombie is the bigger threat by a little bit. So we'll get rid of him. And we might be in a position to carry this home the rest of the way. So we're going to activate Changeover. And swap that back to the hand. Okay, we don't have anything effective to do for that. I really wanted to use Sweet Dragon Maid here, but the timing didn't add up to get the Doom King out of there, unfortunately. So, I guess technically, if a card is sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard, target a card in the graveyard, I could overextend here and get it out of there. So maybe I should. Yeah, let's overextend for science. No, it's not a zombie. Okay, well, we shouldn't have overextended for science. We're both making mistakes out here now. That's what I did earlier, and that's why I thought I was going to bring a show, because I was banking on my monster on the field being a dragon, which it is not. Yikes. That might have just handed you the win. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Doom King, of course, gets to activate its effect and come right back.
Yeah. Very good.
But only defense mode, sadly.
Yeah. So, still, you're in a
Mizuki
perfectly
does
fine
get to
position to
go-
do other good things.
Yep, Mizuki does get to go off. I will, of course, send the Glow of Bloom to the grave, activating its effect once more.
Yep, sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard. Wow, I can't do anything about that. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're gonna play a desperate move here. We're gonna run downtime, activate, and do the same trick we did before. Now, this might be a really dumb... It is a dumb idea. You still got Doom King out here ready to negate. So, yeah, I guess we won't do that. We'll just add more cards to hand. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that either. Well, oh, and he couldn't negate it either. Great. Yeah, I was trying to drop the zombie world. But it is what it is. When you slip up, you slip up.
Alright, well, I'm going to activate.
And I didn't even get to add a card to my hand. Oh, no. Sure. Hey, it was bad anyway. I'm not going to complain too hard.
Sending away my Mizuki that I've had in the hand this entire time.
Yep.
We'll just keep messing with your level.
Sure. Just a target for it.
Mm-hmm. And send straight to the graveyard. From the hand. Yeah, that front line's not coming out like that. So I'll just send a Plague Spitter at her.
Alrighty.
And just to see what I get, let's just do an Allure of Darkness.
Yeah.
Ironic.
Another banished Banshee. Hey, +1 out of it.
using both of these monsters. Let's bring out the red-eye zombie dragon.
Yikes.
But then let's also use the Mizuki.
Why not?
Bring back the zombie dragon original. And let's also use Plague Spreader. Discarding, putting that back. That's not enough to finish you.
Yeah. But, I mean, you have a field, you have Zombie World, you have Doom King. Things are looking up for you. And I completely blundered myself out of this win. So, it is what it is. Which, you know, you blundered yourself out of a position just a minute before that. So, it is okay.
Yeah.
You good to go?
Yeah, I was just looking to see if there was anything last minute I could do, but
There's
there
like
isn't.
some situations where you could have done something clever, but I think it's a little late now. Like you could have gone for like a vampire sucker using your Doom King as material and then brought something else back from the graveyard to have another bit of attack. But I don't think you have any more summons.
I think there is something I can do, actually.
Okay.
So using my Gozuki, my Plague Spreader, and the Zombie
three-piece.
Dragon.
Fascinator, okay. Sure.
Because that still gives me a negate that I can use on your end.
Yeah. Very good.
So basically having 2 negates ready to fire.
Yeah. So you're still in a great
end.
position. Okay. Definitely no bouncing back from this. Wow, and one of the worst cards I could have drawn. But hey, I said I was gonna run the old school deck, so we don't got any of the new bestials or fun stuff in here. It's just an old darkness metal dragon for funsies, and I can't play him because there's no such thing as dragons in this duel anymore. Despite there appearing to be 4 of them on your side of the field.
And you know what?
Do it.
Dragon. Zombie Dragon Maid Show. Finish it.
Man, Dragon Maids knocked out of the competition. That's a big one. Those things have won so many Dragon Decembers. It's not even funny. Those things have just been how I play easy mode on Master Duel when I feel like it. But hey, it is what it is. Zombies were a beautiful counter, and the brackets, the brackets.
Ever since a few zombie cards were added to the game, the 3 specifically I'm thinking of, the what's that little plant thing called again? Globe Doom,
Yeah.
Doom King, and then the Otherworld Banshee. Those 3 have made
It's a
zombie
beautiful
decks.
combo.
Those 3 have made any zombie deck able to just run fluidly and so good.
As long as they got Oni Zombie to carry it through, absolutely. And we don't even have like Eldritch in this competition who can work side by side with him or just run itself very beautifully. But hey,
Mainly because me and you don't really know how to play that deck perfectly ourselves.
I got decent at it personally, but it's not. It was one of those ones that were a little too strong for us to really get popular with on this channel. So, because we wanted to play our fun decks. But yes, that means that Zombie World will move forward. Dragon Maid are gone, and Zombie World will have to face off against either Heroes or Cyber Dragons, which, you know, Cyber Dragons might suffer. I don't know if Heroes are going to suffer against Zombie World, but either way. What's that?
The Dragon Maids were the last, as people would say, waifu deck people tend to play on Yu-Gi-Oh! Is to be eliminated because Harpy Ladies was also gone too, so.
Bye, Dragon Maids. Honestly, you know, Harpy Ladies had a rough matchup against Dragon Maids, and Dragon Maids had a rough matchup against Zombie World. So it's karma. It is what it is. Although Zombie World did have a pretty easy cakewalk so far going Buster Blader to Dragon Maid, but.
Yeah, to be fair, if it was Buster Blader versus Dragon Maid,
yeah, it would also be the brackets were not going to favor Dragon Maid here, but that's fine. It's a strong deck. It needed an uphill battle to keep things exciting. If you thought it was going to win, well, you haven't seen some of the other decks in this competition and how they're about to play. But we're going to see if Cyber Dragons can take down Heroes next and let Zombie World have a chance at continuing its climb upwards towards the top of the bracket. We'll see you next time.
See you, folks.